Damn it.
Broke the mic. It's okay. I'll fix it. Maybe. We'll see. So it's Cam, me. I am him. I'm here. I'm going to report the day. Can't do more than one thing at a time, ladies. There we are. Okay, so I'm reporting day 4. Whatever it is, because I think so. Because Dan Evans and Moutet, their match got postponed because of rain, because only one court gets covered at the U.S. Open. Or, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I think so. Either way, it got moved to today, and I got that match wrong. Moutet won that over Dan Evans. Bam. Did not see that coming. I actually got a couple more wrong. Pospisil beat Raonic, which I didn't see him play before, which, I mean, I still would have picked Raonic, probably, but he looked really good in the Raonic match, especially in the later sets, so looking more like a singles player rather than doubles, so that's exciting. I don't think he's going to do too well because Bautista Agut also looked really good. Khachanov wasn't a great opponent, but still a good match, and he's much higher ranked, much more experienced in singles, so I think he's probably going to get it in longer sets. JJ Wolf beat Carballes-Baena, one of them, and that was pretty exciting. Francis Tiafoe beat Millman. Didn't see that coming. I had Millman taking it. Just because I'm pretty sure in like 5-set matches, Millman has more wins, but I'm not too sure. Well, definitely over time, but I think against Tiafoe too. But Tiafoe, didn't see that, but he looked pretty good. So that's going to be an exciting match. Rublev beat Berrettini. I don't know why I'm saying that one. I'm supposed to just be saying. Goodness gracious, Cam, say the words, my gosh. The losers that I had. And then I was going to run through the rest of the matches. Just going to go through it. Caruso beat Escobedo pretty easily. Didn't really think about the 80 some odd point gap or rank gap being too much of a difference maker, but Caruso definitely proved me wrong. He played really well, and Escobedo did not really have much of a chance after the second set. Other than that, Rude and Berrettini both won, and Minaur beat Gasquet, Khachanov beat Kuznetsov, and Felix Auger-Aliassime, he beat Andy Murray. I was pretty pumped there. Cilic team both winning too. Pretty pumped on my picks, other than the 3, obviously. Not too great, but across 16 matches, I'm pretty sure. That's not too bad. A little over 75%, so good job me, right? Next round, though, pretty pumped here. I have some good choices going. I also have, because obviously it's nighttime, as you've noticed. Maybe, I don't know what side's open, but you can kind of see. Really good at this right here. You can kind of see it's darkish. It is. It's nighttime. Most of the matches have wrapped up. Tsitsipas is just finishing up with Cilic. I won't say how that's going, so I won't say any spoilers, but in my next video I'll give it away, obviously. But it's wrapping up now. And so I'll do a day 5 video soon. But yeah, I took a nap before work instead of doing the video, and feeling pretty good. Now I get to stay up late, you know, because Naps kill late night sleepy hours. What? Oh, for next round, yeah, matches to watch. There's some really nice matches going on. JJ Wolf, obviously, got to talk about him first about this. He's playing Medvedev, so I don't really have much of a chance of JJ Wolf winning, but it's JJ Wolf. He played really well against Carballo Baena and Baena. I don't think it's an N-A. But Medvedev's much better than both of them, so I don't think it'll be too hard. Maybe 4 sets, but Medvedev's looking pretty solid. I still have him in the semis. I still have him as a winner. I'm not too worried about that, although Tsitsipas is looking solid. Sorry, there, yeah, that ruined the whole not talking about the Tsitsipas match, but Tsitsipas look really good. Khachanov's also looking strong. I mean, Thiem's number 2. I didn't realize Thiem was ranked 2nd. I mean, I realized it, but I never really kind of took that into account. I still don't think he's playing really well, but he's also getting super easy matches. He had a walkover. Nagal with a G, not a D, was less than great, and that's still not like that's 3 easy sets. He still hasn't played 2 full matches going into day 3, and he's going against Coric, who is a grinder and a big, powerful player. So it's gonna be tough. I have Thiem taking it though, just because he's Dominic Thiem. He's pretty strong. He's a tough player. Keep saying tough. He's a one-handed backhand, so he can disguise everything well. He's really fit and gets to everything, and he has one of the stronger serves on the tour. So he's a really hard opponent. Coric is huge. He's like 6'5", I think. He's young and big server, strong game, and if he controls it, he can be really hard to beat. But I still think Thiem's gonna get back most of the shots. So Thiem in that one. I have, again, the Felix Auger-Aliassime and Moutet match. I think it's like Cornic. I forget his first name, but it starts with a C. It's like Cornitet Moutet. Cornitet Moutet? Corinitet? I don't know. Anyway, so it's Moutet. I have Auger-Aliassime just because he dominated Andy Murray. He didn't have any break points against him. So Andy Murray never had a chance to win a game that Felix Auger-Aliassime was serving. And that's just really solid out of someone who's, I think, 20. But he's pretty sure he's 20. Yeah, and all the rest are 21. I think Shapovalov just turned 21. Not too sure. Well, I'll look it up for the next video. So, yeah, I have Auger-Aliassime. It'll be tough. I think that's going to be a 5-set match. I don't know why I didn't rank that match, but it'll be in the rankings in the description. But I do have number 1 match to watch: Alex de Minaur against Karen Khachanov. First name Karen, great first name. Karen Khachanov is this huge Russian, big player, big serve, big forehand. Strong backhand. I'm pretty sure it's just as strong as his forehand. Obviously a little bit slower, but up there. Is there something right in front of the camera? Is that the bed? That's the bed. Okay. And he can really run away with a match easily, but Alex de Minaur is this run around, get back player. He gets every single shot and puts an effort in every single shot. So I still have Khachanov winning it, but I have it easily. It's going to be a 4, maybe 5-set match if de Minaur brings an A game and could really fight against him. I don't see it. I still see Karen taking it, running away with it, but it's going to be a good one way or another. Both young, strong players. Then Bautista Agut Pospisil. It'd be interesting to see, again, if Pospisil's singles game has really developed that much, but I still think Bautista Agut has it. Medvedev Wolf. Already said that one. Tiafoe is playing Fuchsovich. Oh, that was one I didn't talk about. Fuchsovich beat Dimitrov. Grigor Dimitrov. I don't know how you say it. Dimitrov played really well against Tommy Paul. And I thought he was going to run away. Thought maybe a 4-set match, but no, I think Fuchsovich took it in 4. I think the last one was like 6-1 too. It was crazy. Last set. Then, but against Tiafoe, I picked Tiafoe just because, I mean, they're both the same. Fuchsovich, I didn't see Fuchsovich really doing too hot against Delian, but then he beat that, and then I didn't have him beating Dimitrov, and he did that. Tiafoe, I didn't think would beat Seppi or Millman. He beat that, and so I can't sleep on Tiafoe. I think Tiafoe's maybe decided to make a push for it. And this would be a good one, but if he hits Medvedev in the next round, I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's out. Alright. Sorry, match is getting pretty close. Rublev against Caruso. Rublev, I don't think Caruso's game is quite that strong, especially against the opponents I've seen. Escobedo. Oh, I didn't watch any of the first one against Duckworth? No. Madderchak. Didn't see that. No, that was... Yeah, Duckworth. Okay. Sorry. Wrote him weird. Rude Berrettini. That's the final match to call. I have Berrettini just because he's a strong lefty, one-handed backhand. I think he's like 6th in the draw, 4th or 6th, somewhere in there. Really strong player. He has a push for a semi-run, but again, he walked away in the Humbert match, and Humbert's young, but he's a tough player, so it'll be interesting after the Rude to see how he does. I still think my semis are, that's the females, who, that draw just, I got way wrong. Osaka might run away with it, but again, she just went kind of flat in her other match. I didn't check the draw. I went into work before, or I fell asleep, whatever happened before the Osaka match happened, and I don't know the result. So, Osaka, after all that mumble, Osaka, I don't know the match result, but pretty sure she was going into the 3rd set last I know. Okay, any other matches? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was saying my semifinalists. So I have Djokovic and Tsitsipas, because Tsitsipas is, yeah, looking really good. I don't want to jinx him, so I'm going to knock on wood. Good rhyme, Cam. Thank you, Cam. Nice. Then we have, in the other side, I have Medvedev and Khachanov, which it's going to be interesting because Khachanov does have to go through Thiem, and that's going to be hard. And then Thiem's going through Cilic, and if Cilic does take Thiem out, because Cilic is a tough player, but he's not, I don't think he's quite got it against Thiem. I just think if Thiem's not quite ready after only playing like 1.5 matches, I just don't know if he's quite, his legs are quite zoned up for the match yet. So I don't know. Oh wow, okay. So if that happens, Cilic does take Thiem, then that changes the whole thing. I think he might have a draw against Khachanov, just because it's a very weird game that Cilic plays, and I don't think Khachanov really plays it against it well. But I'm gonna hold with it. I still think it's gonna be Khachanov and wow, why is it gone? Medvedev, yeah, easy. Well, Medvedev's my finalist, my winner. I think he's gonna take it. He just has to stay in the zone, you know, in the zone. All right, that is all for this one. Oh yeah, I was nervous because Minaur was up 6-4 in the final set against Gasquet. When I started watching, I was like, "Oh, that's awesome! I get to watch the match point." And he got 3 match points. I was like, "Oh, nice! This is exciting." Or well, 2 match points. Lost the first one. It was tough, but he lost it. And the second one, Gasquet absolutely destroyed. I was like, "Oh damn! Oh damn!" And this was, I believe, this was the third set. So it was to force a fourth on Gasquet's part. And Minaur lost it. And I was like, okay, maybe I won't watch any more matches. And so I turned it off for a little bit. And yeah, I go back and Minaur was up, I think, like 3-1 or 4-1 or something like that. And I was like, okay, yeah, there we go. And that was in the next set. Wait. No, there might have been 2 sets later. I'm not too sure. It was a while ago because stupid Moutet match got delayed. Alright, so that is that. Expect a day 4, 5 video. Yeah, day 5, 7, 4, 6. So, expect a day 5, 7 video, and I don't know, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Wow. That landed perfectly. Not perfectly. Shit happened, but softly. No noise. No noise just happened. That was a great time. I really appreciate it.